Here's how Jaden McDaniels is an elite defender. It's the playoffs, so that means I'm going to break down and evaluate some plays. In this case, they're not exactly related to the playoffs, like these plays, but it's about Jaden McDaniels' defense and how he is helping the Timberwolves get it done against the Suns with his defense. So this video is just going to exemplify some of the things that Jaden McDaniels does on defense that makes him so elite as to why Minnesota has a 2-0 lead. Obviously, it's not just him, but his defense is a huge part of it. I thought Minnesota was going to be an overwhelming, favorite. Like I thought it would be Minnesota in 5. Regardless, let's talk about Jaden McDaniels' defense and run through some plays. I'm so annoyed. I just recorded this whole segment about this play, and I realized the time was adding up so quick. The speed was on 0.3. So a 10-second clip was taking 45 seconds. So let's go through it again. So on this play, Jaden McDaniels is guarding LeBron. And LeBron is trying to get away from Jaden McDaniels. He does kind of a spin move, as you'll see with his footwork in a minute. And basically Jaden McDaniels has the lateral quickness, the defensive IQ, and the ability to mirror what LeBron does in order to not pick up a foul and stay in front of LeBron. Part of what makes Jaden McDaniels so elite on defense is some of the things I just said. His lateral quickness. He has the ability to move his feet, even at, I think he's 6'9", but he has the ability to move his feet and not, like I said, pick up fouls and stuff like that and not reach in. He has the quickness of some guards. So as you could see on the next part of the play, LeBron is turning around, and this is how you know it's elite defense. Look at Jaden McDaniels' feet position. It's identical to LeBron's. He's mirroring what LeBron does. So that's how you know it's a good defensive possession, because it's as if he's on offense making these moves. Another part of what makes Jaden McDaniels so elite on defense is his impeccable timing. Now, a lot of defenders, obviously you can jump at the same time as someone shooting because that's your natural instinct, but Jaden McDaniels seems to have time perfectly. He knows how to jump at the exact same time as the offensive player. If you watch a lot of Jaden McDaniels' defensive highlights, you'll notice this. Have you ever seen those clips where they show teammates doing the same thing at the exact same time, where they ran at the exact same time, or they both itched their nose at the same time or whatever? That's kind of what Jaden McDaniels does on defense to offensive players. It's like he's mirroring them. So this is the one that I really want to talk about with the pump fake and the elite timing. This was Julius Randle, and he was obviously, again, trying to get away from Jaden McDaniels so he can get a clean, open look. Jaden McDaniels' ability to not bite on the pump fake was incredible. I guess it's kind of a softer pump fake. We see some aggressive pump fakes, but even still, his ability to stop on a dime and then jump at the exact same time as Julius Randle. This play is one of the most incredible plays to me. To have the discipline that he has on defense is crazy. The discipline he has is insane. Now on this last play that I want to run through with you guys, this is guarding Kevin Durant. And this one exemplifies his discipline, because Jaden McDaniels has to fight over not one, but 2 screens. As you can see the screen right there, that was, coming along as this play was progressing. And then another screen is going to come in a little bit. Now, he's not the first person to fight over screens. I am not saying that. But the way that he does, again, his lateral quickness to be able to get over the screens and stay in front of Kevin Durant the whole time so that KD does not get a wide open shot, and to fight over the screen without, messing up the play is incredible. So here's the other screen. You can see Jaden McDaniels is obviously in a little bit of a tight position right there because he's trying to fight over the screen, and KD's super close to him, and he's trying not to foul. He does not foul on the play. He's able to get over, take a contested shot from KD, and Rudy Gobert does come over to help. As you can see Rudy right there in the center. He does come over to help. But Jaden McDaniels still is able to stay enough in front of him so that KD's shot is contested and KD missed. By the way, all 3 of these plays are misses. And Jaden McDaniels guards the best player every night. Like I said, his discipline, his defensive instincts, his length as well. Obviously that is not something that other players can control if they're shorter, or if they have short arms and stuff like that. So he does have, obviously, an advantage, I guess you would say, in that way, but he still maximizes his potential on defense. Even with the advantage that he might have, it just makes him even more of an elite defender because he uses it to the best of his abilities. So you need to watch some Jaden McDaniels if you do not watch him already, because he is such a good defender and he is really helping the Timberwolves, secure this 2-0 lead.